You don't let anybody's offense get God offended in you. You let him go so you can also go. I was told the church had judgment for a case outside the country. I never knew there was a case. And I'm supposed to be the head. I never knew there was a case. I never knew there was a case. I never knew there was a case. Now, what would you have done if you know? I won't do anything. I will just be praying for souls to be saved and for them to be established in the faith. Nobody wants to be wrong. Those who fail exam, they didn't fail exam because they wanted to fail. No, they wrote the best that they knew. They didn't measure up, that's it. There's a case against our church also in another country. The Supreme Court ruled that that case must not be brought up anymore. We don't even speak their language. Neither did I know. In case you're holding anybody in your heart right now, let him go. Let that man go. Let that woman go. Huh? Looking diligent, lest any root of bitterness springing up in you trouble you. He's not troubling the people you're embittered about. He's troubling you. Let him go. Let that man go. Let that woman go. Let that family go. The love of God forgives. Amen. We had an experience, my wife and I, on board, British Airways. You know, someone who had been standing against our ministry for 7 years consistently, unabated. Got to a point where he tore my books and stamped on it and said, "This is the devil." Now that I know that he was on board that plane, my wife was a bit apprehensive because he has gone to greet my wife, wondering what I would do with him. As I boarded the plane and I saw him, "Hey, how are you? How have you been? How's your family?" No premonition. No. I'm going somewhere. Don't block my way there. I'm going somewhere. Don't block my way there. I know where we were when the attack started. And thank God for where grace has brought us. If I allow bitterness in me, we will not get there. Are you in love with Christ? Freely go forgive. Freely forgive. Freely forgive. Are you truly in love with Jesus? Freely forgive. Freely forgive. Freely forgive. And then you find your future opening up with new chapters. Somebody's destiny is changing. These are some of the fundamental proofs of being in love with God, of being in love.